Okay, hey team. I am filling this table out again to figure out the Lord of the Genitor for a chart, and I've pulled up the Imgur image that I uploaded and I've zoomed in so that I've got these two screens beside each other, and I'm just going to run through another example of figuring out the Lord of the Genitor using this calculation the way I understand how to do it. As referenced in the longer video, but this is just this section here. So 1317 Libra, all that's all down here, and 1317 is before 14, so that's going to be this one. So that gives us domicile of Venus, exaltation of Saturn. Our cooperators are K for Kronos, H for Hermes, J for Jupiter. The term that we find the ascendant in is Mercury's term, so H for Mercury. And the face is going to be Saturn's face, so K for Kronos over here. Between 10 and 20 is the central face. Okay, and then our MC is in Cancer, so that's this line here. And 1441 is after 13 but before 19, so it's another Mercury term, so that's neat. So we have Moon, Jupiter, why? Venus, Mars, L for Luna, H for Hermes, and this is 14 degrees, so another Hermes for the Mercury face of Cancer. Sun is in Virgo at 20 degrees, so that's before 21, so we're in Jupiter's term. And 2033 is going to be after 20, so that's going to be in the final face of Virgo, which is another Mercury one. Mercury looks like might be a strong planet here. So we have Mercury, Venus, Luna, Mars, Jupiter, Mercury's face. Back up to Cancer for the Moon at 1326. So here we are before. So this is from 7 degrees to 1259 is Venus's term, and so from 13 to 1859 is Mercury's term. So this is another Mercury. So we've got Moon, Jupiter, Venus, Mars, Luna, and then this is going to be Hermes and Hermes. And then finally our lot of fortune. Oh, that's not correct. That's from the old one. Is it? Oh yeah, that's syzygy. Okay, good. Our lot of fortune is at 6 degrees Leo. So until 559 is Jupiter's term, and then from 6 to 1059 is Venus, so that's going to be Venus. And the first term, so Saturn, or the first face, so Saturn's face. So Leo has the sun as ruler and no exaltation ruler. And then we have Sun, Jupiter, Kronos, Venus, and Kronos. Okay, so now I'm going to add all this up. I've already put in which, depending on which house each of these planets is in, they're going to get a certain score. So Sun has 2 points because Sun is in 12th house. So it's 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 points based on these are the house numbers. So Sun, Mercury, and Venus are all in the 12th house, so they all get 2 points. This person was born on Jupiter's day, so Jupiter gets 7 points, and in Mars's hour, and Mars gets 6 points. And then I'm going to add up these points here and put them in this area, and then we'll do a total. So Venus gets 5, and then 3 for every time she shows up in here. So 1, 2, 3. So 5 plus 9 is 14. Plus 2 is 16. So Venus has 16, which puts her total at 18. Moon has 5, 10, and then I'm looking for all the L's, all the lunas. 3, 6, 9, so 19. Moon has 19 plus 11 is 29, 30. Mercury has 5 plus 4 is 9. We're looking for all the H's. So 3 plus 2, 4, 6, so 9. So 9 and 9 is 18. 19, 20, 21. Mercury has 21 plus 2 is 23. Moon we did. Sun has 5 plus 3 is 8. Sun has 8 plus 2 points here. Sun has 10. Saturn has 4 plus 3, 6, so 10, 11, 12. Saturn has 12 plus 9 is 21. Jupiter has 4, 8 plus 3, 6, so 14, 16. Jupiter has 16 plus 15. Jupiter has 31. Okay, and then finally let's look at Mars. Mars has 3, 6, 9. 9 points plus 11 is 20. So I'm going to check my math, but it's looking like Jupiter, oh my god. Ah! Is our Lord of the Geniture. So let's do some math here, because we should have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 points from domicile rulers, and then 4, 8, 12, 16 points from exaltation rulers, and then this is always going to be the same. It's going to be 1, 2, 3 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 15 times 3 for 3 points for each. So we have to have 45 points for our cooperative rulers, and then 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 points from our term rulers, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points from our face rulers. This number is going to change because not every sign has exaltation rulers, and so depending where planets in these places fall, these points fall, some people might not have some people might not have points in all of these areas. This person doesn't have points just in this one, right? So then our total (25 plus 16 plus 45 plus 10 plus 5) is 101. And then we're going to do 8 plus 19 plus 21 plus 16 plus 9 plus 16 plus 12 is 101. So this total should equal this total, and they do. So that means we can kind of scale these planets on who transiting through the chart year after year through the life at different spots, where the sun lives, where moon lives, where the ascendant is, where the MC is, and where the lot of fortune is, which is another key part. The moon, fortune, and ascendant are all key aspects to the body, as well as the luminary, the other luminary. So when all of these planets are moving around the chart and happen to be in these spots, who does the best overall? Who could you kind of count on to, regardless of where you may find them, they'll be like, yeah, I have some agency here. Who has both really good essential dignity and like accidental dignity? And it's Jupiter, followed, oh my goodness, followed really closely by the moon. And then Mercury is pretty strong. Saturn and Mars are right there as well. Venus a little bit, and then the sun doesn't really have a whole lot of, I guess, notoriety at any of these places. Sun lives where the sun is, and that's okay. But that makes sense for the sun being 12th house, right? And what we can see here is that moon rules and is with the MC. So that would make sense that moon and a planet closely associated with the moon, Jupiter, would be like strong in this chart. So that is nice. In my opinion, it's kind of nice when you kind of get confirmation in different parts. So we can see that like moon rules and is conjunct the MC because they're both right at like 13, 14 degrees Cancer, and moon rules Cancer. So you would think that moon would be a really prominent planet, and thus probably also Jupiter because Jupiter has exaltation here. So to see that they are both kind of the more prominent or some of the stronger planets, that lets me, that confirms for me to like highlight the moon and the MC in Cancer and Jupiter, right? Okay. Okay, so I'll just update this. Hermes has 23. Well, let's go in order. Luna has 30. Hermes has 23. Venus has 18. Sun has 10. Mars has 20. Jupiter has 31. And Kronos has 21. So Jupiter, but then like really closely followed by the moon. Right, so then I would put up here Jupiter, and I would go into my delineation, right? Let's copy this. Let's copy all of this. And the thing that is different is we're doing, instead of the MC, we're doing syzygy, which is in Pisces. So Pisces, this is for the Almuten calculation. So Pisces, and it's at 12 degrees. So that's after we begin 12 degrees. So that's going to be in Jupiter's term and Jupiter's face. Between 10 and 20 degrees is the second face. So Pisces is ruled by Jupiter and has exaltation of Venus. And the co-rulers are Venus, Mars, Luna. And the term is Jupiter's, and the face is Jupiter's. So what changed here? Moon lost 5 points, Jupiter gained 5 points. Moon lost 5 points, Jupiter gained 5 points. Jupiter lost 4 points, Venus gained 4 points. Jupiter lost 4, Venus gained 4. No, oh. Ugh. Jupiter lost 4, Venus gained 4. Okay. This was Venus, Mars, Luna. And this is Venus, Mars, Luna, so no changes. Hermes lost 2, Hermes lost 1, so Hermes lost 3. And Jupiter gained 3. And now we can redo the math. This number should still be 101, so this number should still be 101. I feel like my S's are very squeaky, and I apologize for the people aggravated by that. 101, perfect. And then we can do our math again. So Sun is no different at 10. Moon has 25. Mercury has 20. Venus has 22. Mars has 11 plus 9 is 20. Jupiter has 15 plus 20 is 35. And Saturn has 12 plus 9 is 21. So for this person's Almuten calculation, Jupiter is even more strongly the planet that most closely signifies or approximates or resembles or can be an access point to the Almuten, or the guide or guardian of the character of the life. So Luna has 25, Hermes has 20, Venus has 22, Sun has 10, Mars has 20, Jupiter has 35, Kronos has 21. So once again, Jupiter is ahead. And then we could still say that like Moon is the next strongest at 25, but it's like right on the heels of Moon is 22, 21, 20, 20. So that's like everybody else but the Sun, essentially. So we're going to just have Jupiter as the Almuten. Right? Okay.